Welcome. This is another question from integration, and this is differential calculus, indefinite integral, and evaluate integral of x squared cos x dx. So if we have a question like this, we apply what we call integration by part by part, and the formula is v du equals uv minus integral of u dv. For instance, in differentiation, you also have, in differentiation you have dy dx to be equals to du dx multiplied by dy du. This is chain rule. You also have v du dx minus u dv dx divided by v squared. This is quotient rule. We also have product rule, which is what? U dv dx plus v du dx. That is, but here you have to use integration by part by part. That is why you need to apply this formula, and the formula is v du equals u dv minus u integral of what? U dv. So you are saying this guy as v equals x squared. Okay, you are saying this guy, this guy cos x as du equals cos x. Okay, now differentiate this guy. You have dv ds, differentiate v with respect to x. dv dx will be equals to 2x. Okay, now make dv the subject of formula, because we need dv here, right? So this one will be dv equals 2x dx. When you cross multiplication, you do your cross multiplication like this. You do your cross multiplication, you can now have dv equals what? 2x dx. Okay, now you have gotten v dv, you have your v. Now we have du, but we don't know what? We don't know u, right? We don't know this u. So we need to find u. This one is being differentiated. So you need to integrate. Right? You need to integrate this du. If you integrate this du, it means that your u will be sine x. If you integrate sine x, it will give you minus cos x. But if you integrate cos x, it will give you sine x. So here we can now apply the formula to be v du will be u. Our u is what? Sine x. Then v is what? Multiply by what? X squared minus this minus integral of what is u? U is what? Sine x, right? Then what is dv? dv is what? 2x dx. Multiply by what? 2x dx. Okay, good. We can now have equals, this one will give me x squared sine x, right? You agree? X squared sine x, then integral of, I will bring out these two. In other words, it will be integral of minus integral of, this one will give me minus 2. Don't forget there is minus 2 here. Excuse me. Minus 2. The integral of, you'll be left with what here? X sine x. You'll be left with what? X sine x dx. Right? So once you do that, it means that we are now seeing another integration by parts here again. You can now, before you join everything together, this one will give me x squared sine x minus, I don't know what is here. I need to apply another what? Another integration by parts to this one, to only this one. Now look at this place. You have your v will be x. Your v will be x, right? Which means dv dx will be equals to 1, right? It means that cross multiplication now, dv will be equals to what? Dx. This one, we have known our v, we have known our what? Dv. Now your u will be equals to sine x, right? I mean your du is what? Sine x. Are we together? Your du will be sine x, right? Now don't forget that we are looking for this base, the whole of this, right? We want to add it to this. Now your du is sine x. If you integrate sine x, u will be equals to minus cos x. Okay, you can check standard integral table for that. So we can now have this one, x sine x, right, to be equals to, what is our uv? Don't forget we are using the same thing, minus cos x. Then what is our v? Multiplied by x, right? Then what is now our integral of what? U, which is u is what? U is minus cos x, right? Minus cos x. Then what is now dv? Don't forget that dv is what? Dv equals what? Dx. Okay, so dv equals what? Dx. So here this one will be minus x cos x, right? Minus, you will now integrate, you can now, this minus, you bring it out, this one will give me plus. You can now integrate cos x. Cos x, when you integrate cos x, it will give me what? It will give me sine x. It will give me my sine x. So this one will be sine x, then plus c. So here, this is what I'm now having here. You are now having minus. If you use minus to open this bracket, this is 2. The whole of this now has given me minus x cos, minus what? Minus x cos x plus sine x. Plus sine x. Now I can have x squared sine x minus times minus will give me plus. Plus 2x cos x, right? 2x cos x minus 2 sine x. So that is how to answer a question like this. Integration by part. You'll be having x squared sine x plus 2x cos x minus 2 sine x. Then you include your what? You include your what? Integral constant, which is what? Which is c. Thank you for watching.